what it is or what it ain't, I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. But first, you need to hit that post notification bell button so you'll be in a loop every time I drop a new video. Today, we finna talk about that boy Told Trump. Now, a lot of y'all don't even know who Told Trump is, but he was signed to CTE worldwide, and he was over there with G Unit Philly for a little bit. But you know, they say, hey man, this dude here was the most corniest, genericest copycat rapper that ever tried to hit mainstream. You know, all he did was copy uh, other rappers' moves, and then he capitalized off of it because you know he got his artwork done by the person that made Lil Wayne artwork, and you know they say he grew his hair out, became Muslim, put all these tattoos on himself, and got a whole bunch of costume jewelry, and then he tried to play rich like Donald Trump, and you know none of his homeboys really respected him, but this all allegedly, because Joey Jahid, Mike Knox, Gillie the Kid, all of them said, man, this dude is a fraud, man. And then, you know, one of his homeboys had caught him at a show and relieved him of his chains and slapped him around a little bit, had him running. And, you know, his whole street code and all his street reputation was shattered at that moment. And, you know, Jeezy, they didn't want nothing to do with him. 50 Cent didn't want nothing to do with him. Everybody was like, man, this dude is a traitor. He go do songs with Rick Ross after 50 Cent beefing with Gunplay. You know, he do songs with The Game after 50 Cent. Uh, don't like the game, you know. He was just going against the grain to build his career. And everybody was like, man, this dude is a fraud. He buying all his ass. He faking it till he make it. We put his jury in bleach and it all turned colors. You know what I mean? This dude is a ripoff. He do verses for under 500. And if he get his homeboy verse, he want to cut out of the little money. So he can't be rich. You know what I mean? But this all allegedly. Everything I'm saying is for education, entertainment purposes only. But basically, Donald Trump uh, didn't even like that Tone Trump was using his name where it is. Because, you know, Donald Trump was like, man, you need to stop using my name. But that's all allegedly. You know what I mean? But right now, he is over there with CeeLo. He's selling merchandise, you know, got a little clothing company. He made an appearance in the movie Rocky with Creed. And, you know, he already from Philly, but the boys from Philly say, man, this cat ain't from Philly, man. Not from West Philly. He's a nerd. He's a clown. You know, every time he walks around, he got a camera crew around and he give him a couple dollars and don't even pay him just to be his do boys, and he just talk the talk but never walk the walk. But I don't know him personally, but I do know he got blackballed by every real cat from Philly because he jumped in Cassidy and he jumped in Meat Mill's beef, and that's why he got slapped around. And you might not never hear no more features from him because at one time he was doing features with everybody was calling in. You know what I mean? But all that stuff washed up, like they said Jerry did, and his promotion team, they stopped messing with him because everything just crumbled. He can't get a show because if he do, he got to be out of town. If somebody work with him, they got to be from another state because nobody out in Philly respect him. They'll go sabotage the show. And that's all I got to say about that boy, Don Tone Trump. Peace of mind.